offensively was unbelievable down the stretch. We got the ball to the guys that we wanted to get the ball. When they trapped, we moved the ball. We kept the game simple.
Just with that zone, I know you guys have sprinkled it in a little bit, but what kind of gave you the confidence to run with it as long as you guys did?
Because it slowed their action down. You know, Tyron, so many good things, and we just felt like, you know, they're going to run their zone offense, and that was it. And, you know, it was easier for us to guard that than their man-to-man stuff because of, you know, not having Giannis and not having Chris out on the floor. We needed to go to it. It allowed us to keep our shooters on the floor by going zone and our size.
Just with Dame, what do you think of his ability to, when he sees that trap, kind of stretch the defense out to half court? And
yeah, it was awesome. We worked on it this morning and yesterday, so 2 days in a row of working on Dame getting trapped, Giannis getting trapped, running jumps, anticipating it on this trip more. There's a bunch of teams. We knew they do it, but there's other teams that do it coming on this trip, and it paid dividends today. That's what the guys were like, man, those two practices, we worked on it the entire practice, and that's what we got. And you can see how calm guys were. Dame was great, but once he got rid of the ball, I thought the guys who made the decisions were great.
Without Giannis or Chris, Dame's going to have to carry a heavy load on offense.
Yeah.
How do you switch up the offensive scheme when it's just
more pick and rolls, obviously, more step-ups, you know, and then we needed another scorer, and that was Bobby. You know, putting Bobby on the post tonight was huge for us because they were going to stay small, and we wanted to go big. I thought that the game changed for us when we post Brook up those first two times, and then it went from Brook, then we started posting Bobby up. And you can see our guys knowing now we know we can get either a bucket or they're going to trap and we'll get a shot out of that. I thought offensively the game changed for us at that point.
What gave you the confidence to put A.J. Green out there for the
He can shoot, you know. He's not scared at the moment. You can see that. I thought because we were going to start posting, we needed another shooter on the floor, and that's why we put A.J. in.
Hey, Coach, just dovetailing off that, just in your time here in Milwaukee, just how have you seen A.J. progress?
Well, a ton. I mean, I believe in him, and I've shown that. And, you know, guys that can shoot like that affect the game. You know, it's funny, right when he walked on the floor, you can hear the Clippers like, shooter, 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 you know. That's a good thing. Even if he doesn't get shots, it means when we drive, someone's standing next to him, and that gives us spacing. Where we've worked on him the most, honestly, is on the defensive end, and he's proven that he's a fighter. Like, he hung in there. I thought defensively he was fantastic tonight. One thing about our fans were unbelievable. You know, we're down 15, and there's no Giannis, there's no Chris. You know, a lot of fans go home at that point. Our guys kind of hung in there, and then their noise and their spirit really helped us tonight. I'll say that.
You mentioned that, just down 15, no Giannis, no Chris.
Yeah.
For your team to rally and come back, what does that tell you? I mean, or just
you know, it just tells me what we know. Like, we can hang in, and I kept saying it, guys, they're going to make runs. I said it in the first half. Don't be rattled by it. They're a great team. They have great shooting. They're going to make runs. I bet I said that 15 times tonight. Don't worry. They're good. I kept saying they're going to make shots. Don't overreact to it. Just hang in there, and we're going to make a run. And we did. It was good. But we made a defensive run, as you said, and that gives you more confidence.
And then do you expect to start this road trip without Giannis and Chris as well? Do you have any idea?
I have no idea. Way to bring the mood down, though. We're in such a good mood.
Hey, Doc, I know you mentioned Pat was an instigator. Just what did you think of his ability in the fourth quarter to really bring out the momentum and just him and Bobby, just the fight that they brought in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, both of them are instigators, sometimes hilarious. I mean, they have so much energy in them both. Tonight we're feeding off of each other. You need that. You just need guys like that on your team. And the fact that we have both of those guys